Welcome to Market Mornings, being brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. My name is Robert Roy, and this update is for Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. Let's go ahead and jump in, keeping in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. All right, if you like what you see, make sure you follow along with the various social platforms we have out there. Go check out our Trading Like a Boss website, our blog, our podcast. We have tons of content that we put in on the market day in and day out. You don't want to miss out on all of that great information. All right, so we start off with economic reports today. We've got a couple. 8:15, we've got ADP. 8:30, we've got GDP. JOLTS comes in at 10 o'clock, and then home sales at 10 also. But 1:30, Fed Chair Powell speaks, and we've got a lot happening, guys. Unemployment rates, OPEC coming out. I don't know if it was a smart call today to announce that we're going to refill our strategic reserves if we get under 72, as OPEC is meeting, and they go, we don't want to see that happen, so let's cut production again. I don't see the concept of why we need to say anything about it. And then the following week is the Fed meetings, Fed fund rate, all of that stuff, press conferences. So there's a lot happening. CPI, PPI, be very cautious over the next little bit to see how all of that lands and plays out. All right, so if we jump in and take a look at the futures next, set that up. So everything is green, including oil, right? Go figure, over $1.74 on that announcement. So the ES, which is the S&P 500, is up 8. The Dow's up 27. The Nasdaq's up 41. The RUT's up 4. Bitcoin's back above 16. They're at 16.7. Ethereum, nice move for them lately, 12.50. Gold is up 12 points, and crude is up $1.81. Over just now, it broke $80 a barrel, right? So we're kicking it a little bit, that's for sure. All right, let's go look at our candidates from today, guys. I hope you took advantage of some of the trades from yesterday. Roku was an amazing trade set up yesterday. Crush, kill, destroy. I showed the example last evening in our mastermind group. Was $1.75 on that. It was just a per share, right, on our options contract. Just an amazing move. The setup was magnifique, perfect, beautiful, beautiful structure, beautiful setup. So hopefully you took advantage of some. Biogen, number one, they're maintaining their buy rating. A firm has maintained a buy rating for them, right? So Biogen is up $8.75 right now. That puts them at $300.15, right above that 300 level. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 296, 295, below 295. BILI, they were in the news yesterday. Naked put on them came in at about 15 cents. You could have bought it back for the end of the day by 2 or 3 cents on BILI. Again, another firm came out and maintained their buy rating on them. They are up right now another 92 cents at 16.32. So we're going to want to look at BILI again today and say, all right, here we go. Can we get another naked put today on BILI, right? If they are up right now to 16.5, we're looking for a delta of about 20. So here's a 21 delta. You're going to get about 34 cents for it. So you'll get about 15 cents is what I'm guessing it's going to be once we make our shift in price. You'll get another 15 cents for that naked put, right? And you can turn it into a credit spread as well. So we're going to look for a naked put with a delta of 20, right? And right now we're looking at the 14.5 put. All right, CrowdSource, or CrowdStrike rather. So they're an overall bearish yuck. I mean, they're just looking ugly, right? Well, they got a downgrade today, right? So let me bring them up. They're down $24 on this downgrade, right? Woo! Maybe they had earnings too and I just didn't catch it, but they're down. They're down big time today. So that puts them at 114, let's call it, right? So we need to take the train, baby, or the elevator down. So they're down below that 114 level. Let's see, 15 to 30 is $15. I need to split that level in half. So I need another line in there. So if we're sitting at 114 right now, we're going to look at a bear call spread above 122. Right? Next is HZNP. Now, normally I would not have put them on our list today. They are a monthly only optionable stock. But the reason they do make it to the list is they are down, up 25.79 right now on a potential buyout rumors. Amgen being one of the companies that they are in talks with right now for buyout. So this could be huge for them, right? So as we look at this, we're sitting at 104 in Jingle. We've had just a huge move up. Yowzer! So we would look at a bull put spread below 100. I would do it aggressive just because we've had such a massive move. But just keep your eye on that one. This may be something over the next little bit for diagonal spreads if the buyout does take place, right? Or is announced. You know, they finally say, yes, we're going to let Amgen buy us out. INTU, they had a maintain rating by 4 brokerage firms on INTU, right? And they're down 71 cents right now. So the maintain rating didn't do anything for them. I'm going to say next on this one. NTAP is our next candidate. NTAP is down $8 right now. This is on earnings. They were in a bullish neutral bias as of yesterday's close, and now they're sitting at 64, which puts them in a bearish bias. I like it. Bear call spread above 69. PDD, we've had them on our list lately as well. Maintain, again, they were a maintain rating on a buy. So they're up $3.20 to 81.63. If we scrunch this down, 73 to 82 is 9. This is 10. We don't need to split it. And right now we're sitting at 81.63, right at the fib line. Who says fibs aren't accurate? We're right to it, right? So we're looking at a bull put spread below 65, right? Which is way down. I'm sorry, my bad. Below 73. Below 73. So right down in here. All right, last is WD. They had earnings come out last night. Earnings, they're good. WD is one of the stocks on our Power Options Plays list. They're up 13.5 right now to 157. Woo! Nice move for them. So they're at 156.99 is the exact price. 157.13 is the fib line. Go figure. I mean, just if you follow me along with me long enough, you will start to see how accurate these levels are, and stocks just move to them on the news by end of day, just fail or bounce off of these levels again and again and again. So if we're sitting at 157, we're going to look at a bull put spread below 149 or a long option. Why long option, Rob? I trade WD. It is on our Power Options Plays list, so we trade this one day in and day out. So I know the stock. The other ones, I know who they are, but I don't know them. There's no intimacy there. I don't, know how they eat, breathe, sleep, drink. I know how WD does that. I know how their intraday movements are. I know what to look for, the nuances. If any of the other stocks that we put up there you know about, then that's how you should be trading them as well. All right, folks, make sure you go and check out tradinglikeaboss.com. Do not miss out on going there. We have a ton of free content up there, more stuff we're adding on a regular basis. We're constantly changing the things that are up in here. So take advantage of that. All right, with that, make it a profitable day, and I will see all of you at our next update. Take care, everyone. See you then.